What's going on, chat? Stream number 2. The Suicide of Rachel Foster is a fictional game. Smiley face. Adjust the brightness until both butterflies are equally visible. This will be a one-tapper. That's the plan. The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Before we start, a little backstory into this game. I watched XQC play this. God, it must have been months ago. Months and months ago. And I thought, oh shit, this game looks really good. I went to check the PlayStation Store. It was not available. Another one of those PC-only games. But the other day, I was randomly checking the store for something and I came across it. But I didn't know what it was at the time. I saw it and I was like, oh, this game sounds cool. And then I saw it and I was like, wait, the name of this game rings a bell. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with this game. I've seen this, or this was announced somewhere. And then so I Googled it into YouTube, and the first thing that popped up was XQC's video on it, and I knew straight away, oh, that's where I saw it. It's this game. So technically, I have seen the full game because I watched a playthrough of it, but that was like months ago, and I've like fucking no memory of it. I have memory of it, but I like in the game, I don't have a memory of like what I need to do, where I need to go, anything like that. Language, subtitles on, yes. All content creators, YouTubers should be playing with subtitles on. Previous floor, next floor. Open map, interact, dynamo, microphone, Polaroid, run. Turn sensitivity. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, so this game was about like $30-something on the PlayStation Store for a couple of hours playthrough. $10 an hour, yeah, it's kind of pushing it. My dear Nicole, wait, why has it got two different writings? The subtitles don't match what's written on the paper. You are the daughter every mother dreams of. Beautiful, smart, and something. We've been through a lot, and I know things haven't always been easy, but remember what Dr. Franklin said after your speech at high school graduation. Faced with the dragon, one must brandish sword and shield. Sometimes one has to know when to kneel before the dragon. I've always thought of you as a fighter who, faced with the toughest challenges, is capable of brandishing all the weapons necessary to fight courageously and heroically. We never talked about what happened with Leonard, crossed out, your father, but now I need to tell you a few things before this illness separates us. I was just talking about like how I watched XQC play this game. I don't remember this part at all. Are we at a funeral? The affair your father had with that young woman 9 years ago and her ensuing suicide broke our family apart forever. I imagine exactly what was going through your head in that moment. The affair your father had with that young woman. So is that Rachel Foster? My father no longer exists for me. I can only trust my mother. So the daughter basically, because the father was cheating on her mother, she can only trust her mother. Father no longer exists. That your father had irreparably betrayed our trust, and that she had done the right thing by throwing herself off that cliff. So even the mother's telling the daughter she had done the right thing by throwing herself off that cliff. Also, what a way to commit suicide. I mean, this is one of those games, right, where we're going to get into suicide and it's one of those touchy subjects, but it's like, you think of suicide, right, it's just like hanging, carbon monoxide and poisoning in your car, ODing on pills, sleeping pills, but who just throws themselves off a cliff? I was there, I've always been there. When you dislocated your shoulder at the first game, when you sobbed at night in a room you didn't recognize. You kissed Duncan Forbes under the Christmas mistletoe in 1985. You marched against abortion in your first year at college. And when Duncan was a good kid, but even if I've never said so before, I immediately thought you wouldn't have a lot to talk about. Talking is the foundation for every relationship. If you don't talk, you drift apart. There is so much to say when you don't have a lot of time to say it. First of all, I'm sorry. First of all, I'm sorry. I never thought rage was an emotion worthy of a good Christian, but I used it. I used it to endure pain. I don't want you to live your life like I have, my love. I want you to be free from the past once and for all. That is why I want you to do exactly as I say. Sell our hotel. Yeah. The hotel is my family's, and you're entitled to it. Go back there, Nicole. See ya. You're playing as Nicole. I've hired a lawyer in Helena, Mr. Jenkins, to give you this letter once your father has passed away. I will already be gone. I will already be... Should that be long gone? I will already be long gone. Take a quick inspection, sign the papers, and sell those walls that hold nothing but rage. Keep what you need to pay off your university loans and give the rest to the girl's family. Let's end the story once for all. We've always been there for each other. I wish I could still be there at your graduation, your wedding, my grandchildren's birth. But that's it. We don't know how much time we have. Use it. Use yours to love. There's nothing else worth living for, fighting for, or dying for. Believe me, I love you above all else. Your mother, June 24th, 1991. Oh, so wait, this will be the mother's funeral then. Is it me you're looking for? Also, for anyone that watched the last stream of Resident Evil Revelations, which will be going up tomorrow, there was a point in the game where I thought I was on mute for like a solid hour. I just went back and checked the VOD. It was only like 3 minutes, which was good. That really sat with me. I was so worried.
The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities.
This will be added to the single playthroughs.
Unnecessary travel. Some
if you go to my channel and then you go to playlist, you'll see single playthroughs.
42 inches of snow falling
Any
over
game I sort of
night.
one tap, or there are sometimes I will like, I'll play a game with the
County.
intention of not finishing it, just sort of like check it out. They also go to single playthroughs. Yeah, I have an Apex video going up after this. I already have the thumbnail and everything for it. Montana. I have a ton of Apex videos sort of like just in the can on my PlayStation. I need to go and... I started doing it yesterday. I went through like 5 of them so far, but just like trimming them. And then sort of getting like a detail, like I'll always watch the video before I put it out. But sort of just watching it and thinking, okay, what sort of what sort of theme, right, can I put with this video so I can title it in regards to the title and the thumbnail. So I have 5 so far, but I still have like another 15 or something. I play a lot of Apex. Do you like Apex better than Fortnite? I don't know, that's tough. These days, yes. Hell yes. But peak Fortnite?
Smell.
No.
That's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
Okay, yeah, so I'm Rachel Foster. Sorry, I'm not Rachel, I'm Nicole Foster. Yeah, because in the notes I'm Nicole. This is basically my family's hotel. I remember this part here. It is a horror game. But apparently Leonard's a motorbike. So...
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
It's not really horror, it's more like a mystery. I mean, there's the odd, like, weird thing going on. It's sort of like mystery, spooky here and there. Phone's ringing. Phone's ringing.
Thank you for calling. Please leave a message.
I can't remember if there's jump scares. Oh, I had the thing on the phone, not the tape recorder.
911 emergency.
Answering machine.
How can I help you? What's your emergency? Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
I can't talk.
Mr. McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers.
Delinquent customers.
I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property.
Man, didn't even want to go to his father's
funeral.
funeral.
Its condition before putting it on the market. It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
So you got main floor, first floor,
We should
second
have hired
floor,
a decent attorney from Portland to mine up this
basement.
potato head. Come on, let's do this.
Okay, so where are we going? Mr. Jenkins said he left the management key in the master suite, which is on the first floor. Master suite. Okay. So, yeah, so it's sort of like exploring this hotel dining room. Where's the dining room? Right there. Okay. So I need to go upstairs, and sort of like discover like the secret behind it. Although I do remember when I was watching this, like, and it was just like, I could just imagine getting so lost in this place. Okay, we're on the first floor now. Museum, master suite. When I was watching Felix play this, I was just like, this is ridiculous. Like, he was getting lost. And of course everyone in his chat is giving him shit, but... Master suite. My room, my rules.
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole. This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little.
No guest rooms.
I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
This game's a lot like this game's a lot like Life is Strange in regards to like the random shit you can pick up and just inspect. But at the end of the day means nothing.
What is this, a joke?
Crank call? Nice to meet
Hello?
you.
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
Woo.
What?
The Timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay, and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
I can't move. I'm
Maybe
stuck
you're not
on the
aware.
spot on
Thanks
the
for
phone.
everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah.
Bye.
The start of a weird, wonderful friendship, relationship, whatever you want to call it. Wait, where was that Rubik's? Ah, there it was. To-do list. Nothing. I'm trying to see if I can bring out my... I don't think I can. No. So that was manager's key, I think it was. Bunch of random shit.
This place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
The running in this game is really weird. It's like run, stop, run, stop. See ya!
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy...
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
How much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car.
Oh, I forgot this was, choice space.
Yeah?
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Not even with tanks.
Sorry about that. I just,
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things
I'm not going
work in the
anywhere. I'm just
mountains.
randomly
Luck
walking
doesn't
around while I'm on the
exist.
phone.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man
To do what?
to try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye.
I'm a strong, independent woman, and I don't need no
What can go
goddamn
wrong?
man's help.
I have a 1986 Dodge.
Is there a... This run is annoying. There's no auto run. Fuck. Auto run. This game's a lot like.
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
Fuck all this. This game's a lot like Firewatch, if anyone knows Firewatch, where you basically just, it's basically you and someone on a phone, or in my case, a walkie-talkie. And then you sort of meet them at the end of the game. Well, actually, in Firewatch, I don't think you did meet them at the end of the game, did you? Do I have a to-do list? Take back the car and get away from here before the storm arrives. Okay, fuck. I guess I need to head back down to the basement. I honestly don't think this playthrough is going to be, like it says that the game is roughly 3.5 hours long, but I don't know. Sometimes I'll Google something like how long a game is, and it'll say, oh, approximately, say, 5 hours, for instance. And it usually takes me like 7.5, 8. So this is currently approximately 3.5 hours long, so we'll see. Oh wait, where's the basement again? First floor overlook. Can I go outside? No. I wish there was a little arrow showing you where you are. Basement. Garage. Fireplace room. Oh, just went in a big circle. This is what I meant earlier when I was talking about getting lost. Ooh. I wish I had a room like that in my house. Okay. Oh, down here. Okay, wait, I wanna... Oh, this room's completely different as well. Okay. Yeah, I came up this way. Wait, did I come up this way? I'm in the basement. Boiler room. Okay. Okay, so I'm in the boiler room. Is this the laundry? Laundry. Okay, I know where I am. I think. Okay, I need to come back out here in the boiler room. Leave the boiler room. Left. Here it is.
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so? Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
Damn it, I knew it.
Oh, maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kind of bitchy.
No problem. The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypass the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
This place. I vowed to never come back.
Although
Listen,
technically this is 1991,
I might
wasn't
only be
it?
a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Ugh. Fine.
I think Nicole's PMSing. I have to open the garage door, hope it's working. There's a lot of detail put into this game though. Irving! The door won't open!
Talk to me.
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look. I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
I haven't heard that name since I left.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
Don't mention my past, Irving. I have no to-do list, okay? So, I left my car keys on my car seat. Why you would do that, I don't know. I guess I just double back.
Hey, found anything useful?
No. No keys.
No.
No garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
Fucking, I'm more than
I can't
fine.
believe it. I'm stuck.
I got arcades down here. Hole in One, Mission to Mars. Okay, well. I forgot this was a thing. Day jumps. Day one. This looks cool. It is pretty cool. It's a lot of walk and talk though, but it's not like power bang action up in your face. It's a lot of. It's sort of one of those games where you have to be
Hello?
up there at the start
You still
to
there?
sort of get into
Is that a
what's
joke?
going on and enjoy it.
Yeah?
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timber line has an age.
The fuck?
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself.
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh, I just...
I'll call if I need you.
Don't call us. We'll call you. Okay, so I'm guessing I don't need to be up here. Check the power, he said. Master suite. Dining room, ballroom, mezzanine, boiler room, laundry, locker room, electric room. Fuck. There's a church connected to this place. Also, we need some cleaners up here. It actually says mold. Ugh. Filthy. Filthy, filthy, filthy.
Irving, it's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure. You'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the basement.
Yeah.
You won't have trouble finding it.
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Locker room.
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
I'm not gonna
Bean
live on
soup,
that shit.
Baked beans,
Yuck,
potatoes and
yuck.
beans, bean broth.
Kill me now.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
Green beans are the only suitable beans. Oh, I was gonna say, what's the point of this room?
Irving,
Are you at the furnace?
he's waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Farting... the furnace?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
Okay, I don't think I need to be here. I'm in the church, but technically, it says I'm on the main floor. Can I zoom in? Oh yeah, I can. I forgot. Yeah, so that's where I was. Yeah, see, church with an arrow. So this is the hallway I just walked down, and then that leads up here and into the church. So I'm guessing the boiler room, but they said something about the electric room. Oh well, boiler room. It was so funny when I watched this months ago. I was just waiting for like jump scares, but I don't think there are any. I think there's like a few like creepy moments like here and there, but I was like just I think there's actually like one scare, and I'll roughly know it when I see it, but in general I was expecting a lot more.
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
I guess.
Right here, yeah.
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit. Wake up!
Huh?
Nothing. Just talking to an old friend.
She's already losing her mind.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The
Still
furnace
says
is
220.
haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Just doing my job.
Why don't you come join me with the shower? Okay. So now, I'm wondering whether I should head into the electrical room, just to at least check it out. Oh, I can't go in there. Wait, that's it there. It's boarded up. It's by the garage. It's got the boxes on the other side. I didn't know that was the electrical room.
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No. I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
Oakley dokley. I'm dead tired. I'll sleep in my old room in the master suite. Wait, I had the master suite when I was growing up as a kid? Also, she said she wanted a shower. Or a bath.
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey.
Hey.
Listen,
Hey.
I just wanted to say, if
My
I
room.
came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No. From the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well...
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
Sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck. I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Night.
Night. See what I mean when I'm talking about like how much detail is in this game? This is just in one room, one bathroom of this whole place. And look at this shit. I mean, a lot of this shit doesn't really need to be here. I mean, but I suppose because they want to make it abandoned, you know, they want to make it... Well, it is abandoned. But, you know, they want to just stockpile it with, like, just junk, really. But, yeah, man, it's just like, look at this shit. Pills. And this is just one room. Of this whole hotel. Even down to shit like writing shit on the pages. What was that? Going to bed. Day 2. Oh, hell yeah. It's the first time you see my character in the game. Probably the only time. And by see her, I mean her hands. Day 2. How many days are there? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure though that I think I do remember though that it's not like it's not every day it jumps from like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 Sometimes there are big time jumps, so like it might jump from like say for a couple of days or maybe even a full week.
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole.
If I remember correctly.
Get any sleep?
I was wide awake for hours. Then suddenly, darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So, any news?
What?
Irving, Nicole, stranded up here. You snoozing?
After a night of incomplete crossword puzzles, I wish I was.
Wait,
Man.
You didn't
look at this
sleep?
place.
like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
Oh.
I'm a workaholic.
Oh.
So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory. What do you want to do?
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat first, then I'll think about it.
To the
It's
kitchen.
time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Deal. I could eat a horse right now.
The baked beans will be scrumptious.
I lost my appetite. Forget about it. Search food for the kitchen. Fuck. It's part of my objective. I gotta eat my beans. What room am I in? Main floor. Kitchen. Fridge. I'm pretty sure this is the fireplace room. Dining room. Or maybe the dining room. It's so quiet. Dining room, fridge, kitchen.
Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
When I was growing up, I used to love chasing mice. Now they're gonna chase me.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
For a while, I hid an ant farm in the closet. I think Leonard suggested it. One morning, my bed was swarming with ants.
You must have freaked out.
My mother did. The ant farm ended up straight in the trash.
Eat up,
Your
chat.
career as an entomologist
Nom,
nipped in the
nom, nom,
bud.
nom.
Didn't think I still remembered all these little things.
Spatula. Okay, report the... Yeah, this is a lot like Firestorm? Firewatch. Where you can just see random stuff and you can just report into it. You can just report it in.
There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
Oh, back here. Freezer's empty. I've already been in there. Oh, wait. Is this the beans you're talking about? Soup? Bean soup. Oh, no. Are you scared? I forgot this happens. This wasn't the jump scare I was talking about.
Hey, you kidding?
Typical. I'ma freeze to death. I've only got bean soup.
I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it
Are
doesn't
you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah? I could have died in there.
Yeah. Like, hello? Hang up on him. The microwave could be useful to heat the beans. So that's the freezer. Storage. Oh, is that their fridge? Kitchen. Okay, first right. It's just the main kitchen. When I'm thinking kitchen, I'm thinking of like a proper kitchen in like one of the rooms, not the main hotel kitchen. Fucking bean soup. I hate beans. Oh, I hate beans with a passion. It ruins Mexican food for me, man. Like, you go get like fast food Mexican, or if you get like a pie, right? Like they'll have Mexican flavored pies, which in general is nice because the beef is like tastes like nacho mince, and then they got like cheese, but they just add beans to it. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, well, this is a Mexican pie, gotta put beans in it. No, you don't. And that's any beans, baked beans, chili beans. I love chili, but I think it's like just the texture when you eat it. They're like, it's just so mushy. Ugh, no thank you. Green beans I love, like the long green beans. But no, the small round beans.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
About time. When's he getting here?
He's
He
not.
tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch between York Road and Valley.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
I'm just gonna hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if
Yeah,
you've
it's
got
where all the
good
mold
news.
is. Yeah, only call me. What is this? Is this like a hole in the wall? Like a cutout? Looks like it. Also, what the fuck is going on here? Pig. I hear breathing. Vandals. Irving suggests to inspect the second floor. Run! It's like... I'm like literally holding run. Sometimes it just tiptoes. Yeah, that's the freezer. Fuck. How do I get to the main staircase? Dining room. Offices. This way. I'm trying to get to the room with the, yeah, it was this room. This room and the ballroom are, what's fucking me up? This is what I'm looking for, this big staircase in the middle. First floor, second floor. Is it just me, or were these lights on before? It got darker, didn't it?
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage, too.
Yeah.
You go through here near the end of the game, and this leads to the big mystery past these doors. That I do remember. Oh, I got a report it.
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows.
Hello, hello.
Hello?
Hello?
You there?
I'm still here.
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
Tell me something. What are you hiding from me?
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong? I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
Wrap it up, Randy. I've got a phone to answer.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
She's catching on. That is a scumbag.
Yeah. Hello? Who is this? Who the hell are you?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
What, you think you can call my house and threaten me? Come tell me to my face, asshole!
Oh, don't threaten him. Do I report that in to Irving, that some mysterious caller called the hotel? I didn't know about that. I forgot about that.
You pissed at me?
I don't have time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
It was a bad connection.
What did they want?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
I think I get it. Almost.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined 2 families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, the genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
As far as you know. Ben's message. Oh. Day 3. Oh god, it's dark.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry. Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard.
NASA,
Maybe.
I've been there.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Actually, the lights are acting a little weird.
I was afraid of that. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We gotta do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are 2 ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck.
Yeah,
You'll
it's
have
got
to
boxes
pass
in
through the
front of it.
crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my
Oh,
way.
the flashlight I literally just picked up before it said day 3. Jenkins' letter. Miss Nicole Wilson has informed me the nominated personal representative Claire Wilson is intended to transfer the property of Leonard McGrath's last will and testament. All the ownership rights, responsibility are now attributed to the recipient. Please acknowledge receipt of this letter and confirm indicating your consent to the above transmission. Blah blah blah. Do not receive reply. Objection to the proposed transfer. I'll assume that you accord to it and that there will not be any further future problems regarding the ODF property named above, which is the hotel. Last will and testament. Okay, there's a few things in here I can report. The Light of Egypt, or the Science of the Soul and the Stars.
I'm not surprised the academic world distanced itself from Leonard.
Why'd you say that?
Magic in the stars, life beyond life, the physics of the impossible.
You heard of them?
He was a man of science.
Oh, what the fuck is
And
that?
science has a method.
Oh, maybe he was searching for a new point of view.
Yeah, sure. Tell that to the treatment of quantum conscience that he never finished writing.
I catch your drift.
Oh, look at that! I thought I lost you that time the Thompson girl came to play. Leonard must have found you someplace. Oh, the key's missing. Well, maybe better that way.
Wait, I thought I said report. Okay. First floor staff area. Light! I don't want to leave it. First floor staff area. I can't even remember where that flashlight was. If that's even what I'm supposed to be picking up. Master Suite.
Hey. Okay,
Staff quarters.
almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
Oh, it was lost
You
and
need to
found.
move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space. I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
No, but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry
here,
up, please.
Crawl space
You
door.
suck at reassuring people.
Flashlight. Dynamo.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
When I was a kid, I used to crawl through tunnels like a mouse. But the crawl space seems so narrow now.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
How did I bring it out? Oh, God. Oh, up. Okay. And then R2 to shine the light, which disappears. Oh, hate it.
Shit.
What's wrong?
I am totally in the dark. I'd appreciate some help.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yep, easy.
Does it?
I just had a flashback, like, memory. I'm pretty sure there's an instance in this game when you're in this crawl space that there's a jump scare. I think. I can't 100% sure. I can't remember what the jump scare is. I know it's not a person because you don't see a person in this game till the very end. Whether it's the phone rings or something happens or it's just a random sound, I can't remember. Oh, does that say Rachel? Red doll. Oh no.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay. Go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
What's a lipstick doing here?
It's...
Maybe it was always there.
lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Cut the crap. A lipstick here is totally out of place.
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
I didn't even see that door when I was in the garage. I thought the door that he was talking about, because he said it's on the side of the garage, and I was like, yeah, it is, but you can't get there because the boxes are blocking the door. But that's on the other side. She's pretty clued in, this Nicole. Oh, missing. Is she really dead? Oh, she's pretty. Oh, wait, that's Rachel.
Boarding is ordered, sir.
You
Rachel
awake?
Foster, 53.
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
Okay, well, what are we going to talk about? I need to talk to you about something. Okay, hang up. Well, okay, so Rachel, is she really dead? Oh. I wonder what the mother looked like. Green shirt and jeans, brown anorak. What the hell is an anorak? Rachel Root, Timberline. I think the hotel is the Timberline. Rachel Root, Missoula. Rachel's body. Sheep Mountain. She threw herself off a cliff. Rattlesnake Wilderness and National. Glenda Ferguson.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I
I
saw
thought we'd been through that.
Rachel in the
Let
Timberline
me
hotel.
finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I want to follow my instinct, goddammit.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Also, this chick is 16. If this was 10 years ago... Wait a minute. I saw a, where did I see a, was it in one of these clippings? Here. Rachel Foster, 16 years old. 1965, 1981. She was attending the high school in Helena. So if this was 10 years ago, she would be 26 now, because it's 1991, which it said in the letter when I first read it. At the end of the letter, it had the date. So if she was still alive, she'd be 26. So my character now, Nicole, I don't know how old I am, but I'm guessing 10 years ago I must have been her age, I'm guessing, or maybe a little bit older. Hello? So he had an affair with Nicole's mother with a 16-year-old girl. That'll be why. I mean, yeah, it's bad enough if your father cheated on your mother with another, you know what I mean, like another grown woman. Because they were talking about, like, she didn't attend her father's funeral. She, basically, she said, my father doesn't exist anymore. This will be why. Because not only did he cheat on her mother with another woman, it was a 16-year-old girl. Starting to add up.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics
she was
report,
pregnant.
Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
That was the clip. Oh, there. She jumped off there. Where does it say she was pregnant? Oh, there. Coroner confirmed she was 9 weeks pregnant. And again, top that onto the list of things. Not only did he cheat on her mother, but it was with a 16-year-old girl, which is underage, and he also got her pregnant. And then that would have fucked her life up to the point where she killed herself. Fuck are these noises?
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole, that's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Yeah, so this is recently. Strangest gossip of the month. After 10 years, Glenda Ferguson, I saw Rachel in the Timberline Hotel. The 29 years old girl from Great Falls claims she saw Rachel Foster, her schoolmate, suicidal. I think that should have been her suicidal schoolmate in 1981. In a corridor at the first floor of the Timberline Hotel. But she ran away without saying nothing. Glenda revealed to the Daily Reporters that she tried to approach her, but she went away. She also added, I don't know how it's possible, but it was definitely Rachel. This is just the last episode of the most famous love and death story in the county. Rachel committed suicide after her affair with Linda McGrath, 30 years older than the teenager, was exposed to the public. We tried to speak with Rachel's father, Shepard Foster, who was this guy, Shepard Pastor. So she was like a reverend's daughter. Tried to speak for Rachel's father, Shepard Foster, but he refused. Someone says that the young girl is still alive. Creepy. Keep following our monthly update to find out more about the story. So, yeah, so 46, 30 years her senior, 30 years older than the teenager. She was 16, so he would have been 46. Which, plus another 10 years to today, he would have been 56. And I'm Nicole, who would have been, what, yeah. The ages all line up.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, well, I'll hear you out.
Something's not right in Rachel's story. I have to investigate the clues in Leonard's room and shed light. Pastor Foster.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Rachel doesn't want to
your
do her
father write
speech
them?
therapy exercises.
What do they say?
Love you,
Dates,
Rachel.
notes, thoughts.
Rachel
Listen
says
to
she
this.
feels alone.
Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Can I
Of course,
see
there's
your
an
smile,
explanation
honey?
for everything, and we've got to find it.
Stop hanging up on me. I got more shit to report. Motherfucker.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
They do.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else? Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
You'll have to get out of this phone thing and drag me into town.
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
VHS. What the hell is that? Day 5. Isn't it amazing how like things just fade out of obscurity as you get older? Cassette tapes, MP3 players, Discmans, record players, VHSs.
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you?
I'm
Where
dreaming.
Are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end.
Either that or I'm on acid.
It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Daddy?
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
Behind you,
You
bitch.
know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. 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 Rachel.
Did she just get debated? She thought he was going to say, "I love you, Nicole." I wonder if the father committed suicide as well, out of like a guilt trip, or maybe the mother killed the father and then committed suicide. That I'm not 100% sure about.
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake,
Oh,
strawberry
yum,
shake, and a
yum.
frothy cappuccino, Italian
Oh, I could do
style.
without the cappuccino.
So the usual frozen beans.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I did find something. Some tapes
Wait.
that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Wait!
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me.
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like.
Claire.
With these guys
Father's
who call
name's
themselves
Claire.
ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
What am I listening to?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I didn't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen? No. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear?
Room 111. I stuck a piece of tape on the door.
I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones.
117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
Room
I
117.
told you I didn't rig anything.
I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me out.
Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
When I mentioned earlier about, I know there's at least one jump scare in this game and I will know it when I see it. It was to do with this room 117. Also, motherfuckers telling me we only have canned beans to eat for dinner. Are you kidding me? Look at this shit. Canned tomatoes, chicken noodle soup. That looks like, I'm guessing that's peanut butter. Raspberry spread, canned peaches, more chicken noodle soup. Fucking beans. Fuck the beans. There was another thing. Oh, the medicine.
Leonard's relatives are pissed with me because I didn't go to his funeral.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, everyone reacts differently to pain, I guess.
Shit. What had become of you, Leonard? This place
What
is a
have I
drugstore.
become?
For
Now
what
that
it's
I've
worth,
betrayed.
he always seemed clear-headed to me.
102.
And sad.
Well, Irving, honey,
104.
maybe now we know why he thought he was talking to Rachel.
Room 117. There's another fucking thing right here. Oh, I hate going in the crawl space. Cornflakes. Oh, this leads behind here. Oh, I didn't actually know you can get back here. But why? What reason is there for me to be over here? I can't report anything in. Alright. They'll carry on looking for room 117. $108. It's going up, but this room has no number. That's the master suite. storage. And then it goes down. Oh, here. 109 to 107. 117. She said it had tape on the door. Oh, right here.
Hey.
I found the room.
But
Someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a
drill or
screwdriver.
a
I think I
screwdriver.
saw one around somewhere.
I did.
But, I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Seems
Yeah.
to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
I even said it when I first saw it. I saw it laying on laying on a table. I was like, blah 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 blah, screwdriver. Nah, nah, nah. Hope it's the right screwdriver though. Was that the dining room? Dining room. That's a set of stairs there. Basement. Okay, I know where I'm going now. Oh. I didn't realize the dining room. Okay. Pretty sure I went through this way. Was that the fridge? Yep. Fridge to the offices. Yeah, this way.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I can't believe it.
I just went
What a
around
bunch
a
of
big circle.
clowns. In Leonard's hotel. Here.
Well, I can see why you're pissed. They must have shown up between deliveries.
I'm pretty sure it was where I
Can't
found
stand
the
idea
lipstick.
that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They
They're
hightailed it
here.
out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious.
Still here? Here it is.
If someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
For me, a black cat crossing the road just means he's on his way somewhere.
Is that your line?
Maybe, no, I don't know. But that's the idea.
Screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Screwdriver. I'm hearing noises. It's a fucking wind chime. Okay, so next time I need to go down to the basement, I just need to remember I need to look for this room. This looks like reception. Yeah, reception. Okay. And then the dining room is there. Yeah. I just want to check out this... Oh wait, I've been to the ballroom, haven't I? Yeah, I don't need to go there. So, to the main stairs is above reception. Because I keep thinking it's above the dining room, but it's not. I wish there was some, like, music or something playing in the background. It's like... Just quiet is so uneasy.
I can still hear that guy telling me Rachel's alive.
If he calls back, go into special protocol mode.
Which is?
Trying to sell him a vacuum cleaner.
Why did I even ask?
Okay, this room here is where the scary, spooky stuff happens. So this is where they had like the seance. The Walking Dead. Oh. Carl! I need to get back into The Walking Dead. Glasses.
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone is talking to themselves.
I see you smoking the good stuff.
Is that jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
It sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, you can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I paid you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm
Fuck
doing?
off,
It's a mess
Stan.
here. It's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap.
I can't remember what the scare part
You'll
is.
figure it out by the time I'm done. What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Wait, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? Looks more like a, oh my.
Oh my god! See? It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Shut it now!
I can't find the keys.
Oh god, this place is zombies!
Keys, hold
There
on.
it is!
The light, the light, the light.
I don't want to zoom in. I think the door slams, if I remember correctly. Okay, I can't move. Okay, it was just that. I think that was just that. Not that scary. I think when I go up to it, it slams all the way shut. I could be wrong. Spend ages. But either way, I want to get the fuck out of here. Let's check the room and equipment those dumbasses left. Okay, I still have to be in here. I forgot all about this part of the game. I totally forgot all about this part of the game.
Hey!
Oh, that was the jump scare. Yeah.
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Do tell, Nicole. Do tell. The microphone part. Ah, fuck. I can't even remember what it was for, but I remembered it was a pain in the ass when I was watching it. Fuck. How are we going? 143? Yeah. I think we're doing pretty good. Christmas!
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Today is Christmas Eve.
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote
mountains. Oh, I can go through here now.
Anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go. I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
It's all
I
tidy
already
now.
told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
We've never met, Irving. I can't even picture your face.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
2 days ago, I imagined you as a pimply kid from rescue services with a Boy Scout complex.
Pimply? My skin is as smooth as a 12-year-old's. It's good we're just talking on the phone, then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? I got a trophy for that.
Oh, okay.
Cutie Pie, get a date.
Have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas. Good night, hon.
That sounded fake.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this.
Come on, get off the phone already.
I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it too.
Yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then
oh,
it all
didn't even
ended.
see this one.
Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and,
The fucking wind chimes again.
Hey, did you hear that?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Wait there. I definitely heard something.
Okay.
I mainly said wait there because I felt like it would have got off the phone quicker. Can I not get out this way? Okay. Well. That's a nice effect. The dust coming off the roof and then it just goes away. Someone drawing cities up in here? I just noticed all these things that are crossed off.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I was
clues.
thinking about earlier when I said I was
Lipstick.
happy to have met you.
Uh-huh.
Don't know what these are.
I was trying to figure out how to tell you. I feel real close to you, Nikki. God, I hear myself talk. I sound like an idiot.
Irving, I don't know what you're trying to say, but right now, I'm dealing with something else.
I want to be there to help you. I'm just a useless voice on the mic.
Believe me, right now, I would also like a little bit more presence.
You know, people get close in lots of ways.
Please, shh, a sec. I'm trying to listen to this noise.
All right, I get that I might be overdoing it. Sorry, I'm a klutz, and sometimes it's...
Irving, please, shut up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this, but let me figure this out. Where is this sound coming from?
I don't hear anything. Anyway, later.
Don't ring me. We'll ring you. Me scared. It's in the red. Wait, isn't this room 117? I don't like it. I could have swore there's one point where this door slams on you.
Irving, you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
Yeah, nothing much.
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Maybe the parabolic microphone I found could help me locating where this clinking comes from. Well, it's somewhere around here. Yeah, it's getting quieter. Oh, the room... Wait a minute. The... Where was that room that had the tape on it? Look at this. See, God, this dirty mirror scared me. When you turn on the spot, look at the thing go up and down. So it's like in this direction. Oh, this room here. That's completely dead. Museum. Father, can you hear me? What the fuck? See, the thing is, I don't know... What floor am I on? First floor. I don't know if this is on the first floor or the... Is that the Flatiron Building? Oh.
How much do you know about those TV shows?
I don't know if it's on the first or
about
second
haunted
floor.
Houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
Ugh, So sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
Oh, I believe you. Fuck, I'm back at 117. Can't open it. I don't like picking things up when I got this microphone out, because then I gotta keep re-equipping it. Oh my god! I should have goosebumps on my leg. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my god. A chill just ran down both of my legs. I got goosebumps on both of my legs. I don't understand what I'm looking for. I can't remember. Look at that, I point my crosshair at the lamp and it just stops. Get me out. I wish... I might go ground floor. I wish in this game though the guy was like on the phone with you. I mean, I know he's always... I know he's always like talking to you. But man, when the times where he's not talking to you, so annoying. Oh wait, it's even stronger downstairs. That's just about at max. Oh shit. Maybe the ballroom. Talk to me, please.
Nikki?
I remembered.
What?
This sound I keep hearing.
Did you figure out where it's coming from?
Yes! I mean, no. Maybe, but I remember why it sounds familiar. The chandeliers.
What chandeliers?
The ones in the ballroom.
Nicole, I don't follow. I'm probably stung from before.
Stop thinking about before and listen to me.
I'm listening.
When I was little, I could sit for hours and watch them set up the parties in the ballroom.
Uh-huh.
To me, those chandeliers were like a flying merry-go-round.
What does all this have to do with the sound you heard?
Every time the window behind the bar was opened, the decorations would clink. That's the sound I heard. Those old chandeliers moving in the breeze.
But the chandeliers in the ballroom were taken down 2 or 3 years ago.
I'm not crazy.
But what you're saying is impossible.
I'm sure. And no, I don't understand, but whatever made that sound is around here somewhere.
You're worrying me.
I just need to think and listen.
Okay. Keep me posted.
You can't do it while he's on the phone. Okay, at least I know now I'm in the right sort of area. Should we just get wasted and just fucking forget our problems?
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe it's not me. It's this hotel.
I didn't hear you.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
No, we're not looking around again. Let's just go straight to bed. For the love of God. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. I can't remember how far through the game I am. I'm not really, like, wasting time like I used to do in, like, Life is Strange, where I'd pick up every little bit and investigate every little item. Because I can imagine that takes up quite a bit of time. Did I just fall asleep and wake up in the church? If I speak with the tongues of men and of angels and have not charity, I am become as founding brass or a tinkling cymbal. Also, I didn't know. Isn't this the way to the... Oh no, this is how I got to the church the first time through here. I can't pull out my microphone. Or my flashlight. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing. A lonely boot. Why can't I pull out my fucking... It's like a ski route. I can't even pull out my map. Oh, this is not good. No, that leads to the church. Could this guy please ring me? Talk to me about something, please. It's too quiet. Radio. Let's put the radio on. I don't like that I can't pull out my flashlight. Let's play some Counter-Strike real quick. Oh shit. Yellowstone. We forgot, chat. Hotel's Witch Pyre. I'm trying to get back to reception. There's the fridge. It was through here. I somewhat know my way around. I can't even pull out my map to see... Maybe I have to go to the ballroom. I can't even pull out my map to see what I need to do next. This was... Oh, the piano, maybe. This was where I was when it hit day 8. Out of tune. I can't remember this portion of the game from when I watched it. Now maybe the game could be bugged for all I know. Like maybe day 8 starts and I'm supposed to have access to like all of my stuff, but maybe the game's bugged because I don't. There's another one of those panels there. There's fucking boxes in the way. Can't ring out. Maybe if I go back to the master suite. Oh. Okay, that was weird.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho, ho, ho. It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to...
See, I must have set that shit down,
okay?
gone to bed.
Yes.
Yeah, woke up in the church.
I don't think so. No.
What happened?
Sleepwalk.
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
My parents do.
I never told anyone.
I was
Sleepwalking
too
episodes
embarrassed.
are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
Oh, he's an Olympic gold medalist.
I don't want to go back there now.
Gold medal winner.
But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
I hate Nikki.
Merry Christmas. Nikki.
I feel like Nikki's a boy's name. Nikki, just stick with Nicole. Oh, beautiful flashlight. Oh, hang on, is this a trophy or something? Woo, 360! Uncompleted 360 flip. Okay, how do we 360 this? Like that? Come on. That must be for a secret trophy or something. Okay, map. I have to go back to the church. Don't want really, but my sleepwalking must be a sign. Fuck, don't take me back to church. Okay, good. I'm so glad. Just go, just go. Okay, church. From the basement. Basement. Laundry. So to get to the basement, remember, behind reception. You are here.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you're excluding the idea that I received our Lord's calling in the dream?
I never thought about that. Sister Nicole doesn't sound bad at all, though.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
Oh, so they actually knew the father.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was.
She doesn't even call her
it.
Dad, she just
He
calls
was a
her
philosopher capable
just
of
calls him
calculating the
Leonard.
motion of celestial bodies while taking
feels
apart
bad,
and
man.
refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Yeah, so the family actually knew. They actually knew the father, the pastor, and her 16-year-old daughter, Rachel. His 16-year-old daughter, Rachel. They actually knew the family.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping
People
secrets.
sleeping here.
But he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. A total mystery. Want to play?
Yes.
Kinda working
I need
here.
to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
You're better off listening to a cat in heat than my scales.
Well, you can always pick it up again. Even if I don't think it's crucial. I mean, playing the organ.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Man, and the mother and Rachel were actually, like, friendly towards each other. Also, I was going to say, that was weird. When I pushed that, he started talking, and then the noise for the phone kicked in. And then he started talking even louder. I don't know what happened there.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Damn sons of... Oh, I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Oh, okay.
Bigfoot? If I solve the riddle, I could finally find the old storage room. What riddle? Oh, the riddle he was telling me about. I can't even remember what the riddle was. Okay. I think I can leave the church anyway. What the fuck? Oh, here it is here. Down the stairs, watch your steps, don't follow us all you around the corner, blah 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 blah. Oh, did I just say that to myself? Oh, I don't want to go in here. Hey! It's not nice. What in the fuck?
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Beach there.
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki. I think
Stop
you should
calling
get
me
out of there
Nikki!
now.
Oh, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
But what?
You know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
My other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
So, did Rachel have a speech impediment? That explains what's written on the fucking chalkboard. But I don't understand. Breadcrumb.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
You have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No, I found a key.
Oh, it's the
It's
key
from
for the
my
music
old
box.
music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think, someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Retainer. Isn't that like what you put braces in?
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of Dead Girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen. A bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line. Old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What?
Your dad.
What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there. In total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
I can't believe you said something like that.
think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted even more, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Holy shit, that bar went down quick. Okay. I'm a little perplexed, confused, bedazzled. If the father was going to create a room in her memory...
How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find?
The key.
First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then, there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
What I don't understand is, if the father created the room as like some sort of shrine to his dead 16-year-old mistress, it's kind of weird saying like that. The woman that he cheated on, my mother, if he created a room for her, she's 16 years old, she was going to be the mother of his child, she was pregnant. If he was going to go to all of that length to do all of that, then why would he just have a blackboard that says retard on it? I mean, this is one thing. She might have had a speech impediment, I don't know. I'm guessing maybe she did because of the books. But yeah, the whole blackboard with the word retard on it, like, it just... Why would he do that, though? It doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Okay, I don't even need to pull out my map to see what I need to do next. I know what to do next. I'm kind of sad. Thank you. I'm kind of sad that the guy's not going to be ringing me as often now. Because it's very comforting. Was this lit up before? I have no idea where the fuck I am. Here we are. Okay. First floor, Leonard's room. Music box. God, there's like a little girl laughing in the distance.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind.
Oh, so the father didn't
right?
attend.
And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Maybe she found out. Oh, maybe she found out about the affair and getting her pregnant, I guess.
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
Let's keep going, if you want. Together. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe me. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Go there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
I think I'm pretty close to the finish. Once you get past that door up the top there of the chain and the tape. It's full steam ahead. Also, I saw this panel earlier. I tried to access it, but there were 2 boxes here. Now just suddenly they're gone? Oh no. 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 Fucking mannequins. I totally forgot about this part. Look at your tatas. Oh, did he murder her? That's obviously Rachel. She's got the baby. My hockey stick?
Irving? Hello?
Oh god, he's not
Can
answering.
you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh god, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
And there we have it, chat. Oh, it's suddenly open now. The chain and the tape. Fucking Irving. He thought under construction. We thought he was our friend. A friendly voice over a fucking radio. Oh, no. The whole time we've been talking to him, he's been up here. Oh, no.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself?
But wait,
How much?
there's more.
What?
Car
Every
engine
memory,
transmissions.
painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little.
What's the matter, Irving? You sound so
retrieved
angry
from the
now.
dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him.
She's a little slow on the
Boss, the
uptake.
phone
Oh,
call,
look.
all those weird events. You were behind all of
Nicole
them.
Wilson, Nicole Wilson. Is that me?
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here.
Me.
The most important one. You.
Floating
Me?
figure outside ballroom window.
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't
Nicole's
understand.
favorite car,
How
Dodge.
could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years. Day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies.
I think there's another scary
But
part
now
if I
it's
remember.
time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Where are you now?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy.
Ah, he's invisible. Run!
Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. His father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister.
Ah, he got left out,
A
Pepe.
heavenly creature that spent hours telling
Feels
him
bad.
fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia.
Yeah, see, she had dyslexia.
Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her, but I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister.
Dun dun dun.
Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
Yes, it's true. I hated her. But I was just a jealous kid.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be...
Everyone forgets him.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. as you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
For the first time in years, I depended on someone. And this is the result.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
I thought he comes bursting through the door. I guess not. I must have remembered wrong. Oh. Well, this is where he must be sleeping. Man, I'd love to have a room like this. Like up in the, I'm sure it might get a little bit hot, wouldn't it? Up in like the roof, up in like the attic. As long as it's big and spatial like this, and the Wi-Fi is good, that'd be awesome. Another key. Oh, my car key. You took my car keys. I can't pick it up. Observe. Wait, let me observe. Wait, if Rachel's your sister, why are you drawing her naked? Come on now. Ranking. Rachel, Leonard, checkmate. Rachel, Leonard. Oh, wait, this is where Leonard stayed. Leonard's books, Leonard's thoughts. Okay, now it makes sense why he was drawing her naked. I thought this was where the brother was. Know your faith. It's a matter of faith. And he would invite Rachel up here, and they would play chess together. Can I take my key back?
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki?
Well, the father called me Nikki as well.
I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old
no wonder she hates it.
will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened.
Maybe you don't see Irving at the end. I can't remember if you do or not.
But all the love in the world.
Which in that case, it's a lot like Firewatch, where you just talk to someone throughout the whole game, but never see them.
Wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel.
Who are you talking
in the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this
I saw stars in the church.
limbo. So,
The little square cutout in the wall.
how
there,
are you,
stars.
Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Oh, who drew that? I'm not a murderer. Gee, he got the nipple and everything. What am I supposed to be? Oh, the key! Can I pick it up? Yes! My car key. Can I go now? Fucking door's open. Pretty sure that was closed before, wasn't it? Go, 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 go.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
It's a pretty
you
big
don't know
tragedy.
anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone.
Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
My car door. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait a minute. No, 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 no. The roller door. No? Okay. Get me out, get me out, get me out. I can't get in my car. Inside Claire's car. Oh. Mum's car here. What was that? Also, wouldn't that be in the boot, not the bonnet? What's in this blanket? Wash it. Laundry? Was that a blanket? I thought it was like a hoodie or something. Where the fuck is the laundry? Garage, boiler room. I think I just went in a big fucking circle. Is it stained in blood? It does. Oh, yeah, it is. I think.
Oh, God. How could I have forgotten?
Yeah, it is. Oh, there's the retainer.
I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline
she saw
Church.
her father.
And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
So...
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed.
Wait, did the mother kill him? I'm so
then
confused.
She put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there.
Oh, no.
Claire said she'd cleaned it.
Did she just kill them with her own hockey stick? She cleaned it and then they went...
No. I don't...
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers.
Why did she call her mother
encouraging me,
Claire?
cheering. And then I lost sight of her. for 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
She left to go bury the bodies?
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't...
God, that was loud.
I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
But did she kill the father as well? I'm not sure. Maybe not.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help.
Oh no, obviously she didn't kill the father because he went and created the room and
You're
everything.
saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are
I
you
don't
going?
understand where the Oh, is he gonna
Listen.
kill himself?
We can work things out.
We could
What
be reunited.
happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything.
We were kids. Is he gonna
It's
off
beautiful
himself?
here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's wide as far as the eye can see.
Oh, he's on the snow. Oh, he's
Beyond the
probably on the same cliff where she jumped off. Oh, well, she
You
didn't
left the
jump
hotel?
off, but where she threw the body off, I guess.
It's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
She would have left the
I've lived
hockey
in the
game,
dark for years,
driven to the
You
cliff,
freed
tossed
me.
her off, and come back.
and now I can finally
So I'm
rest
guessing he's on the same cliff where
I can-
everyone thought she jumped.
and go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nick.
See you in another life, brother.
We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this.
I was gonna say, because who would commit suicide by jumping off a cliff? That seems
Everything
pretty extreme.
is
Irving?
Everything is evil.
Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there? Rachel? Is that you?
I see I was gonna say, I thought I saw shadows underneath the door. So the mother killed Rachel before we're about to leave for the game. Hid the body in the blanket, put her in the car, washed the stick. We went to the game. She left midway through to, I guess, dump the body, and then came back. She's got the retainer in her hand. Where's my phone?
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
Wait, we don't?
Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done.
So who was the person that rang me on the phone?
Well, I see.
Maybe it was Irving, put on a voice.
And you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home. And I have to stay here. Forever.
Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. There's also my fee.
Fuck your fee, boy. Okay, what are we doing?
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day. But they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's
Oh, God!
on the bank.
Wait!
Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad.
I remember now. She
so
kills
nice.
herself. Hence why the phone call said she doesn't want to sell. I'm going to be here forever. I'm just looking around. I'm like, how the fuck do I get out of the car? How do I do anything? And I just noticed the fucking... Oh, the fucking wind chimes.
Wait. I did all that you asked me.
The fuck is she talking to?
Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't look.
What I don't understand though is...
I'm scared.
Why would she kill herself? Like, she was even telling Irving, like, you know, we're alive, blah, 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 blah.
I don't want to die.
Well, don't die. Get out.
I can't see the light.
I can turn it off. Suicide attempt number 1. I got a trophy for that. You don't want to die. Get out of the car.
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger.
Boom. Is that it? Still alive. That game is titled wrong. It should be The Homicide of Rachel Foster. Oh, shit. So back.
Sometimes I hold you, but only in my dreams.
Oh, I got a cramp.
I wake up and you're gone.
Yeah. See, roughly 3.5 hours. 3 hours, 16 minutes.
Sometimes I follow you, but only in my dreams.
I love that. I'm so glad I was able to play it for myself. Like I said, there's a few parts that I completely forgot all about. A few of those jump scares I forgot all about. But I did remember right from the start that Irving was the villain. But I could have swore I thought for sure you saw him at the end. I guess not. Because I said right from the start, I said, you don't see anyone in the whole game. That's how I know there's no, like, jump scares involving other people. You don't see anyone until the end. Which I thought you saw him at the end, but I guess not. I'm guessing there would have been a trophy for if you killed yourself. One or the other. But that's it. The suicide of Rachel Foster. AKA the homicide of Rachel Foster. Because she don't commit no suicide. But yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'll be doing. It'll probably be another double stream. It'll definitely be another day of Resident Evil Revelations. That is a definite positivity for sure. And then second stream might be something else. I don't know. We got a few things we can play that I need to play. Because it's been a while. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm Kata, and I'm out.